Hey everyone, we've got more Title Update 5 news, and I don't know quite how to put into words the excitement of the implication here. And to properly put it across, I'm going to have to borrow the man, the myth, the legend that is T. Common Shark. And, well... Seriously though, guys, if you've not seen his stuff, check it out. Alright, talking of checking it out, Title Update 5 is looking veritably just sensual. That might be the wrong word. But the point is, things are heating up, they're turning up, the teases are teasificating me, and I like it. I really just need to stop saying things and get to the point here. So, we have had our latest and greatest little things are happening for Title Update 5. Here's what you might be able to do. Here's what we're getting up to. And on the surface, it looks such an innocent little thing. But in reality, it could not be more massive. Before that, though, little just mention, because, you know, I think it's nice to mention these things. We have a special 2-year anniversary Rise celebratory pack of items to claim, which is, you know, really nice. But the reason I want to bring it up, other than making sure you do go claim it, is it comes with true armor spheres, which are a 2,000 point upgrade armor sphere, which is ridiculous and very, very useful. So definitely doth grab them. There is also a little celebratory pack for those on Xbox and Windows and PlayStation, the new port locations, so that's worth keeping in mind too, and getting yourself that. So, let's get to the meat, the main event, and well, without further ado, behold. That's right! 2 guys sat in front of various computery things! How about that for a Title Update? Alright, yeah, context is of course key when it comes to these things. Hello everyone! I sat in on the voice recordings for a certain character. It was super exciting to hear their performance come to life. Suzuki, Sunbreak Director, and the master of your hunting dreams. This, then, is so cool. So cool. Why is it so cool? They've recorded voice lines for a certain character for Title Update 5. And you might be like, okay, great, I guess Fiorane's gonna say more stuff at us, or whatever. No. You are thinking, understandably thinking thoughts. What did I just say? But they are not, in my opinion, the correct thinking thoughts. Because, number one, why even make this a thing? Why stress this? Why tease this if it's just gonna be a few generic lines from an existing character that give a little bit of like, ooh, to what we're gonna hunt, and then that's it? No, you don't do that. That would be pointless. That's such a waste of a tease. This implies something much greater. It implies a new character. Hold that thought though, because if you look at Title Update 1, Title Update 2, Title Update 3, Title Update 4, what have all of them not had? Major new voice lineage or story beats that would require major new voice lineage. It's just kind of appeared in the game. There's the new, like, new quest talks with an NPC. There's new text dialogue. There's maybe, like, an extra line on the hunt reacting to something. And that's it, right? That's it. It's done. There's not been a need for a new character to come to life with new voice recordings. You don't do that just for the fun of it. That needs a voice actor to come in. That needs implementing properly. That is work and money, and yeah, it's not insane, but it is definitely a step up from we put a new monster in the game and here's an NPC with some new text dialogue to tell you about it. Okay, go on the hunt now, thank you. And that's it, you never leave Elgato other than to do the hunt. So what I think is going on here then is something a little bit more Iceborne-y. Because of course when we got Rajang, We got the extra little bit with the Admiral searching for this new region, the Guiding Lands, and his epic rock battle. When we got to Safi'jiiva, we got this, mysterious shedding. What's going on? The characters talking about it, an extra bit of cinematic goodness. When we eventually got to Fatalis, that's when it really kicked in. We got ourselves a full-on massive amount of story, lots of characters, lots of talking, and most importantly of all, what did we get?
Hunters, your attention.
That's right, a brand new character. The General, a high-ranking guild member that arrived to help us deal with and oversee the repelling of Fatalis as it caused waves in Castle Shrade. Finally, for the first canonically, true appearance of him, really cementing the whole Black Dragon deal in Monster Hunter history. That was awesome, and it was very, very big. And you could totally imagine if before Title Update 5, they'd been like, hey, just sat in on the new voice recording to bring a character to life, and they're talking about the General. So why do I think then that it is a new character a la the General? Because it's here their performance come to life. We've already heard Chi-Che come to life. We've already heard Fiorane come to life. We've already heard Admiral come to life. Why would it be come to life if they've already been an established, voiced, personality-filled character through all of Sunbreak and the title updates so far? It wouldn't. That's just weird phrasing to stress that. Like, yeah, I've sat down and listened to Fiorane's voice actor bring Fiorane to life. Again, some more for Title Update 5. That just kind of would be a real, anticlimactic thing to stress, to actually tell us, to get us excited about. No, this has to be something significant, something new, someone new. The question is, who? That's right! It's definitely going to be the return of... No, okay, I couldn't resist, and I guess technically the handler isn't new, is it? So we have to kind of do our best guess here. We're working with the established theory that we're going to get Amatsu. That's the returning Elder Dragon, and this has big story connotations. With Yomogi, with Kagero, with their homeland being destroyed by it, Yomogi's parents being killed, making her an orphan princess, and that's, very tragic, and honestly is going to be very cool to see it actually expressed in some way. But clearly this returning Elder Dragon is not something that we can just get in game. Hey, it's a pop-up, there's a new monster, okay, go talk to Chi-Che, post it, off we go. There's clearly going to be some gravitas to it, some story beats, some setup, something that makes it feel epic, especially if it turns out Title Update 5 is the last title update. It has to have that capstone like Fatalis did. It has to have some sense of finality to it, some grandioseness. And for that, you would need new voice lines, you would need new cinematics, new cutscenes, you would probably need a new character to give it that final bit of punch. So what could be happening here? Maybe Amatsu, the Amatsu that destroyed Yomogi and Kagero's kingdom, is now trying to destroy another kingdom? The kingdom that Guardians are from? Chi-Che's homeland that she's the princess of that's nearby? That kind of makes sense. That would be a cause for alarm. That would be Yomogi and Kagero invested because they want to prevent what happened to them from happening again. That's why Kimura gets involved. Obviously we care because we just like killing things. And obviously the people of Elgato care because that's, their actual home. And then who would be the perfect character to come get our help as the legendary hunter? Who would have the kind of authority and the impact and the... Oh, it's them! To do that, well, a character that has been mentioned casually many, many times. The Queen. Chi-Che's mother. That is where I'm thinking with this. I might be completely wrong. Of course, that's entirely possible. But if I was a betting man, I would be betting that this certain character that has come to life, that has had their voice performance done, new for Title Update 5, is Chi-Chi's mother, the queen of the kingdom, and is going to come get our help to stop Amatsu, the version of Amatsu that destroyed Yamogi and Kagero's home civilization, from doing it again. That, I think, totally makes sense and would be absolutely awesome, and I am a little bit worried that I am theorying myself into perhaps being a little bit anticlimaxed when it turns out that's not quite the case, but hey, I very much think the dots at least connect there. Let me know what you think, of course, and, well, what are your theories on this mysterious character that has now been voiced? Like you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.